In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at how we can use QGIS to create site plans, structure plans, or zoning maps. The first thing that you want to do is open up to a blank canvas, and then you're going to scroll down to your XYZ titles and open street maps. And you can simply just zoom into the area that you want to plan for. So I'm doing Footscray, and I'm just going to find our site, which is over here, 125 Gordon Street. The site is currently an apartment complex, commission housing. So what we're going to do now is go into our plugins, and we're going to install a new plugin. In all, we're going to search for Quick OSM, and then you're going to install it over here. Now I've already got mine installed. And then once it's finished installing, you can just double check that it is added to your install. Make sure that it's also ticked on so that it can appear in your workspace. So this is the Quick OSM, which is the green background fine glass. When you open that up, you have this that will come up. So basically what this is a key in which you are able to select different types of things that you want to find within your map, or you can search them. So I want to look for buildings. The value is the different types of keys, so different types of buildings. In this instance, I want to look at apartments. You can add more things within your key, or you can get rid of some. And then in this section, you've got in, around, or can extend. In is within a village or town or whatever suburb it is that you stated in this section. Around is around whatever suburb or whatever it is that you state here. And the can extend is just around whatever you're zoomed up to in your workspace. So I want to select in, and I'm going to type Footscray. And then once you're done, you're going to run the query. Okay, when we zoom out, you can see that it has selected our site as an apartment complex, and it's also selected everything else in Footscray that is an apartment as well. So you can see all these other buildings. We're going to continue with this, and we're going to search for more things within our plan. So now we're going to look for hotels. So it says successful query, but no results. So that means there are no hotels in Footscray. Let's see what else. Let's look for houses. And as you can see, all the green are houses within Footscray, so it's starting to map all of that out. Cycleways. Let's look at lanes. Run that as well. Successful, but no result. Can look at healthcare. Run the query. So if you don't enter anything in, that means that you want all of these options under one layer. So that's all that grey stuff. I believe that is a hospital over here. And railway. So station, subway. Let's just do everything. That is the station. So for route, let's look at roads in Footscray and select run. And as you can see, it has selected all of our roads. If we go back in here, we can look for buses, run, so now we've got our bus routes in the green. So these are all of our bus stops, and then the line shows the bus routes. So this is a basic map that we have, and if you wanted to edit some of this data in terms of its graphics, what you can do is turn off some of these layers that you don't need. So everything with the little dots is not that necessary for my map. And then double click on whatever layer it is, and in your symbols, you've got your single symbols and then all of these other types. You can simply just change its color to whatever it is that you want. So for example, if you want like a yellow, and you can change opacity as well. You can give it different default settings that they have, and if you select apply, it's made all of them yellow. Similar thing with our bus routes. You can change its width. So as you can see, it's getting thicker, and then you can also change its color. Let's say we want them in black. You can select different types of line types. So let's do maybe wavy line and apply that. As you can see, our bus routes have started to pop up. So that is how you can create a structure plan, site plan, whatever it is, using QGIS. Very simple, and it does all the work for you. You don't have to go and manually search for buildings and then highlight them. So it's sort of a mix of Illustrator and Google Maps.